Alright guys, welcome back to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am the Grumpy Gnome, also known as Gnomie, and it's been a while since we heard from our four brothers, so let's let the adventure begin, or continue. So, if I'm not mistaken, we
Again,
left them at the
with
gate
caution.
of the Friendly Armin, which is right there. But before we go in, we are going to start clearing out some of this fog of war because remember, unlike our storybook run, these people are not going to waste any time and they're going to get right to business. So, even in the dark, something under the tree caught their eye because they are gnomes. And if ever there is something valuable, I guarantee you somebody's going to find it. And there's a ring. Okay, I already know what the factors of this ring are, and this is probably one of the most powerful rings in the game. And I will be giving this to Hans. And if I'm not mistaken, this will double his first level spells. That is, if a illusionist is permitted to use this item. So anyway, I went all the way to the east edge to open up Peldvale. There is an encounter that we will deal with over here. You know what? Let's just head over there right now to see if we can take this guy out. Okay,
Think carefully.
a very popular drow elf is up here. Some of you that know this game know her as Viconia, and she is giving up her dark ways to come to the surface, and she wants to try surface life.
Help
However,
me! If you don't help me, you'll kill me!
that's right, and she's being hunted by I think they're Flaming Fist Mercenaries. So anyway, sorry lady, it's not our business, but if a lady comes to me with help, I am not judgmental about her being a drow. I will see what I can do. My name is Viconia. I'm not from around here. Obviously, you're a drow, but thank you. So, now cutscene, in comes the mercenary, and
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Yes, you do. Okay, so step aside, travelers. As member of the Flaming Fist, the woman you're harboring is wanted for murder. She's a dark elf. Obvious that she is evil. Well, you know what? I still have faith in people that they can change. But yeah, what evidence do you have? So they lie. I've done nothing wrong. Okay, now it's his word against her word. Anyway, we still need more evidence before we let this person kill her, of course. So, no, we cannot let that happen. Let's go ahead. We're going to stop it. Now, all of a sudden, he wants to kill us all, which is probably a stupid thing to say. And I'm expecting Vicona to cast command as soon as I click this button. Boom. So she's going to command him. He's going to fall down. I need to get on top of this guy as soon as possible. These are my meleeers, which I really wish were next to him. But let's make short business of this guy. I hope we can get through him, and if not, we've got some issues. So you take a step back. You already have your melee weapon, and you are slinging it. So let's give it a shot. See if we can take this guy out.
Let's give them a right thrashing here.
He's probably gonna. Okay, who did that? If it was us, we got the experience, and actually it was Gunter. So we got the experience for him, which is good. And we got an awesome suit of plate mail armor, which I will gladly take. We got a cool helmet, which I will gladly take. And we got a longsword that unfortunately nobody can use, but we'll take it to sell it. And that ends this combat. Now we're going to talk with Viconia again. And yeah, let's take her in just to look at her, and then we'll dismiss her because the brothers do not travel with anybody. So here we go, back to the king, and unpause. Now we're going to select our
Yes.
group, talk to Viconia.
Yes.
Jean Calais?
Okay. Thank you for risking your lives on my behalf. I don't want to read all of this. You know my dark skin. I don't know why they're getting into that kind of detail. Anyway, basically, if you'd like me to join your group, she'd be more than grateful. We are a good group, so bringing her in would not be to the best of our interest. So, unfortunately, we're not going to, but just to give you an idea of what type of a character she is, we don't judge anybody. We'll take you. And boom. Now she's
Sharon
here.
looks upon us with favor.
Okay. Now that little bell that you heard tolling, wow, that was beneficial. Cool. Check it out. This is what happened. Okay. We brought her in. As soon as we brought her in, our reputation decreased. And that was the bell that tolled. Anyway, so now as soon as she joined us, she cast Cure Light Wounds on Wolfgang. Remember, he had 1 wound left out of 8. Now he's fully healed. So awesome. This turned out to be beneficial. Anyway, let's take a look at Viconia. So we're going to first look at her stats. And she is a level 2 cleric. Her proficiencies are with a mace and a sling, which would really be cool because she could pick up Stupefier in Baragost. And the sling, the Thunderhammer Smitty in Baragost also sells a +1 sling. So you can already buff her out as soon as you get to Baragost. Anyway, this is the big draw. The 19 Dex, it has a effect on her armor class, and it also makes her more proficient with missile weapons. So that's awesome. Anything over 18 is really above par for the for people here. Also, being an elf, she has 90% magic resistance. She is a cleric. We can go here and take a look that she's got command, cure light wound, and she has leather armor, a mace, and a shield, of what we're not going to take any of it. She can keep it. But that is Viconia. And if we were running an evil party, she would more likely than not become a member of our group. But we got to let her go. So we're going to reform. We're going to remove her and remove. We do appreciate the heal, but we need to get on our way. So let's. Do you have
What is it this
a
time?
shield? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Let's get out of
Again?
here. That was the whole
Think
purpose
carefully.
of coming to Peldvale, was to grab that piece of plate mail. So my armor class is a -1. With the plate mail, boom, it drops down to a -2. And I'll take this cool looking helmet and I'll ground that. And this ring goes to Hans, and he can use it. So awesome. That just doubled his spells. So cool. He's got sleep and identify. Cool. Let's drop this, drop that, and okay, we'll figure it out when we're ready to rest. Let's get back to the game. Let's get these people on their way. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Night Singer, give me power.
Okay, you've been very kind. Perhaps you are right, though, the drow were meant. Okay, so she gave us a very nice response. You know, we can respect that. Damn it, Viconia, I'm kind of liking you. And of course, as soon as we removed her, our reputation went back up again. Man, come on, travel. Here we go. Okay, what happened? Oh, those are the hobgoblins. And right here, party reputation increased by 2. So, anyway, here we go. Let's see. We've got missile weapon.
Yes?
We've got missile weapon.
What would you have
missile
me
weapon,
do?
Yes?
Missile weapon.
What is the
select
plan?
all, take out the hobgoblin. Here we go. Come on, somebody hit him. There we go. And
Think
let's continue
carefully.
in. There's another one. Take him out. Okay, that should be it for this area. Wolfgang,
stand
you
ready.
collect the... Oops, what happened here? Inventory full? Are you serious? Holy crap. Well, let's top these off. Okay, what's your inventory like? You've got room. Okay, so let's move this to somebody who can carry it easier. And let's start. What do you got? You're empty. You know, let's just let anybody pick this stuff up. So let's start with me.
Yes?
So we're going to take that, we're going to take that, and I
Again?
don't think there's any more.
Yes.
Nope, that's it. Let's finish clearing this area out. We can go north. This would have revealed, I think, that's the fishing village. I don't know if that was there or not, but this area will not become revealed. That is Cloakwood. And
Think
this way,
carefully.
we are going to meet 3 more of the hobgoblins. And they just happen to have something that we want. We want it, the precious. Boom. Let's take them out. And boom, he's down. This is really good because I think we're going to get them one at a time. Boom. And one more. There he is.
Feel my power.
Feel my power. Come and get it. All right. Clean up.
Hide
Boom.
away
Boom.
that which should not see the
Boom.
sun's light.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And continue on. I am not gonna spend the entire time up here cleaning this up because we do have a lot of ground we want to cover. After we, oops, go further north. After we go around the edge here and come back into the friendly arm, we're going to go ahead and
Yes.
just make sure that we have the inventory we need to go south. And in the next episode, we're going to start heading down towards Nashkel, where we can pick up another awesome suit of armor.
Carry
Okay.
no more.
Where we could pick up another awesome suit of
You're
armor.
already dead.
And that's basically going to get my 2 tanks up in the front. Oh my god. Identify. That's rare. But I'll take it because I need it. Well, I don't need it anymore. My other party, the storybook line, could have used it. But anyway.
Your
Hans,
wish?
you'll take that. I need to do a little inventory management here. So let's get rid of some of our... let's do this. Gems and jewels can go here. Gems and jewels, gems and jewels. Odd weapons. What do we got for odd weapons? This is odd. That can go there, and you can carry that. And the reason I'm doing that is because we don't want to break up the swords. All these bastards, if we cash them in as one lot, we get more than if they're broken up. Because as soon as you break up a lot, the second time you offer it for sale, you will not
With caution.
get as much value as you did the first time around. So we're just going to continue south here and come around to the entrance. We're going to enter. The owner of that Flamedance ring that we just picked up will be happy to be reunited with it. And as I said, my main goal here is to finish the quests of the Friendly Arm, and I am not going to be so concerned with clearing Fog of War, because we will be coming back here again, and we can always clear it when we come back. So over here, there should be a door. Okay, Joia. And Joia wants to talk to us.
Think carefully.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you for a moment? Okay. Tell me what you need, make it quick. That's kind of snappy. Not really me. Leave me be? No, I wouldn't have come in here if I didn't want to be bothered. Certainly, my lady. Speak your mind. I like that. Oh, such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for the task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the... Okay, I don't know if she's really getting snooty here or what, but I was robbed land by hobgoblins within sight of this very inn, so obviously she's a little disturbed. But anyway, she wants to know if we'll help her. I will. I have no time, or what's in it for me? Don't really like that answer, even though I probably should expect a reward, but I'll help you, because I'm good. Thank you. The creatures were just north of here. You know what? We already encountered them, so...
Yes?
Oh, thank you. The ring was a gift. Sent out. Couldn't bear the thought of smelly hobgoblin having it. Boom. So, we just got our journal updated. Party gained 400 experience points. Our reputation went up 1, and we lost the rank. So, that was an easy 400. Unfortunately, Joia, now comes the time where you got to pay your taxes. So, Wolfgang.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Lock. Thank you. Oop, you're full.
How may I be of assistance? You
You
have
may
but
go
to
over
ask.
there and get... Beautiful. All right.
What is the plan?
Plans
Think
to go.
carefully.
Okay,
With caution.
continue. We're going to come up here to this room. For some reason, I think the only thing in here, even though he is here, he is not going to be disturbed if we go through his things. So we will check
With
this
caution.
out. It's locked. Okay, Wolfgang,
Yes?
give us our 10 experience points.
Not a problem.
Thank you. What's in it? Ooh, gems. So you
Yes? Think carefully.
take those. And was there a sword over here? Yep, there was a sword. Okay, and we're done.
Begin with caution.
We're gonna come
Think
this way.
carefully.
Come up here. This is really nice of the residents of the Friendly Arm to help fund our adventure. After all, the people did ask for some help, and we must make sure that we have the best armor and weapons if we are to do a satisfactory job in helping. So it's really nice that they help us out and give us some funds or some weaponry to get us going. Anyway, this is just fog of war that I'm clearing, and I'm also lining myself up for an encounter that's going to take place on the stairs over here. Okay, right here are some stairs. So let's come back. There is a wizard, an assassin wizard, up at the stairs, and he has a bounty out for us. So I am going to pause for a second. I am going to go ahead and buff us out. So I have missile, which is good for now, because as soon as I throw, I'm going to go ahead and engage him into hand-to-hand. You are going to use your missile, but you're going to cast a spell first. You
Hurry up!
are going to use that. What spells do you have? That is spook. That'll work. You know what? You might just use that. What spells do you have? Command. That will work. And as soon as, while we're at the end, we might as well sleep and get our spells back. And of course, you're going to double your spells. And Wolfgang, what are you going to do? You might want to hide in shadows and see if you can get a backstab off of this guy.
What is the plan?
The plan is to move carefully. So I'm going to pause here. We're going to get ready for this. And I really can't do anything until I reveal him. But Wolfgang,
I stand ready.
I think this is it. It failed. No, let's just do the missiles. Here we go.
Yes.
We're going to walk up here
with
till we
caution.
reveal him.
Hi, friend.
There he is. Now, I am going to instigate aggro on him by instigating the attack. And we will attack. You are going to cast a spell of command on him. And you
What would you
are
have me
going
do?
to cast a spell of spook on him. And let's see what happens. Okay, that was probably the quickest I've ever taken this guy out. So, Tarnish takes 5 damage from Wolfgang, so he took 12 from Gunter. He's dead. 120 experience points. You can see that he was a mage. Okay, Hans is going to clean up here. 1, 2, 3, and gold. And I will take this. Let's go ahead and lower this down. And we will see that this was the bounty notice. So, be it known to all of evil intent, there's a bounty placed on my head. Well, Gunter's head. Last seen in the area Candlekeep, should be killed in quick order. And this shows that Gunter is worth 200 points. And remember this number because it will go up. Also remember this wording because it will get more intense as we go on. So we're done here and let's enter the inn. Here we go.
Think carefully.
Now, inside the inn, the first thing you want to do is talk with Dorn over here.
Yes.
Because if you do not talk with him, you will not open up his
It's about time.
quest or encounter.
Bring me another flagon of ale.
Yeah, bring me another flagon of ale. So, if you don't talk to him here, you will not see him on the way to Nashkel. So, I think you mistaken me for somebody else, or I'm not your servant. Get your own. I'm little. I'm going to take the happy answer, so I think.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Be gone. Okay, nothing would please me more. I really want to get out of your way. And this little guy is going to come over and talk to us. Excuse me. Choppy. I can stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle in Baldur's Gate. I can't get there, so see him. Okay, how come the roads are cut off, or what does your uncle do? I just want to know. I don't care what the uncle does. Where been fast few months? We just want to get rid of the dialogue. Anyway, for your sake and mine, hope they open. So that ends him. Okay, next thing we want to do here is come over here, and we're gonna sell off some of the stuff we have. Or should we talk to Jaheira and Khalid? Let's go over here and talk with him. Yeah, Bentley.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Okay, Bentley Mirashade. He is the innkeeper. What do you have to sell? We could get a room, which we will probably do before we leave, because we want to make sure that we have all of our spells in place. And this already tells you that we would have to rest for 16 hours. And I don't know why. It might just be for spells. But anyway, here we go. What do you have? So we're going to start getting rid of some of the stuff. A short sword, a necklace, and sword. And that's it. So sell all of that. Oh, shoot. Did you see how that went down to 5 and the others were 6? We forgot that. Sell that. This is a letter. Get rid of that. Get rid of the silver ring. Next. What do you have? You have a long sword, so we'll sell that. Sell the gem. And sell this. You got 2 of those. Sell both. Come down here. Got a morning star. And let's do an armor check before we get rid of this. Because we just might want to hold on to that. But sell. Okay. Magic user. What do you got? We need to identify a lot of things. So we can already sell this, and because we have already got that in our inventory. Bastard. What else? That's it. Just a lot of spells. Okay, there's that. Anything of interest that you're selling? I'm looking for magic things. Nope, not yet. We'll get back to that. Okay. Anyway, check this out. Plate mail, 762 gold. Gold. And for going over to Peldvale, we managed to pick up the suit of plate just by fighting the Flaming Fist. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, let's top you off. And what do you need? You're good on bullets. You got chain 0. We'll upgrade you to splint, which will take you to -1. Sell it, and you do not need that anymore because you got a blunt weapon. And the blunt weapon is going to be for the undeads, namely skeletons, that the piercing weapons will not be able to affect. Okay, can you identify this? Nope, still not. Maybe? Nope. Oh, well, we can cast a spell, but you know what I actually want to identify first is the ring, this thing, because it's awesome. Spell. Ring of Wizardry Evermemory. Can memorize double the amount of first level spells. So that's cool. Okay, let's, we cannot use these. So those are going to be sold. These look like we can memorize them. So let's see. Armor. Done. Magic Missile. We copy it. And Burning Hands. We copy it. Okay, those are in our spellbook now. Armor. I really don't use armor in the game. Now we can either use it or sell it. This is Gorian's scroll. So just, oops, don't know why I did that. And you've got bullets, you've got arrows. Oh, you've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's go back to Bentley.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Okay, sell the chain. Sell. Okay, what do you have? Nothing? What do you have? We're going to sell that, and armor. Like I said, we're not going to use it. So, sell it. And Wolfram, what do you got? You got a short sword, short bow, short, and you got studded. I think you have studded on, but just in case you don't, we'll keep it. There. Quarterstaff sell. Wow, 500. Cool. Okay, so when we get down into Baragost, we're gonna have some nice gold to purchase stuff with. What are you looking like? You do have studded, and you do have a short sword. So, let's sell. One more time.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
One more time. You sell that, and sell that, and sell. Okay, we're done. You're not selling anything magical. We're done with you. Let's look at our spells. We'll do that on the way out. Let's go upstairs. I'm not ignoring them. I'm just choosing not to engage with them
with caution
right at this moment. Okay, over here we have Unshey. Unshey, what you got for us?
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Have you heard there's an ogre with a belt fetish just south of here? And wonder if you're interested in an autograph. So
you cannot get better than the stability
thanks for
stone
getting back
walls
to me,
provide.
damn weird ogre. Thought you don't. Here's 95 gold for your trouble. And a new history book I just completed. So, the ogre that had the belt fetish, we made quick work of him. We got Unshey her belt back. And that got us 800 experience. We lost a girdle. We gained a book. And we got 95 gold. So, that was cool. There's a couple chests and things that we can go through here. We're not going to deal with them right now because I want to cover some ground. This is
with
Landrin,
caution.
And Landrin has something he wants to tell us about Baragost.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got an infestation of poisonous spiders in my cellar. So, Bentley said I could stay here until they move on, but I hate to impose, so basically we have a quest from Landrin to go down and clear his cellar of the poisonous spiders. He is offering a reward, but the cool thing that we're going to get from him right here is 4 antidotes, and those will come in handy in case we get poisoned. So, over here, this is interesting because
it will be
there
done.
Is a noble, and this guy has a quest all his own, and that is with his golden pantaloons. Anyway, as the story goes, and I'm going to try to talk and chew gum at the same time here, but as the story goes,
with caution.
He's going to give us golden pantaloons.
With caution.
In Baldur's Gate 2, you get silver pantaloons, and in Throne of Baal, you will get
with caution.
bronze pantaloons, which you can trade in at the end of the game and gets like a totally awesome suit of armor. So anyway, let's talk with Jaheira.
How long must we wait here?
Things stir to the south as we sit.
Good day, friend. You are the child of Garan, are you not? I recognize you from his letters. He writes often, forgive my manners. I am Jaheira, and this is Khalid, my husband. So, good to know you. And this guy is extremely annoying, which is why I'm happy to say we're not going to take him. So, we're old friends of your adopted father. He's not with you. We must assume the worst. If he's passed, we share your loss. And Gorion often said, worried for your safety. So anyway, they are going to become our guardians if we choose to have them along. And that is what our journal basically says. So they are either welcome or we'd rather go alone. And now, because we're going to do a mad dash down to Nashkel, I will take them because I'm not going to lose a lot of experience if we have any encounters. So your company would be welcome, and we're going to end the dialogue. And we are going to spells.
How may I be of assistance?
Yes, you may. You have command and 2 cures, which is good. You have 3 identifies and spook. Now for where we're going, we are going to need identifies. I think just identifies, because I don't think we're going to have much other conflict. We're not looking for conflict, but just in case, I will take no, we'll take another identify, because I want to get everything identified. Okay, Wolfgang, what do you got? You got nothing. Jaheira, what do you have? Cure, and entangle? I like that. But since you're not going to see any combat, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to put in 1 more cure, just in case. And Khalid, you have nothing. Okay, back to the game. Okay, marching order. Let's, that's good. Khalid, you can come up to that position. Jaheira, you can come up to that position. And you know what? I really want Wolfgang. No, let's put the mage in the back. Okay. That is a decent marching order. Okay, with that said,
Yes?
let's talk with Bentley one more time.
Think carefully.
My inn is open to
What do you
all
have?
who behave
We're going to take a
themselves.
peasant room, and we're going to rent it. Oh, I just noticed the timer is not running. So I think we're going to go ahead and call it the game right here, figuring that we probably spent 30 minutes in this adventure. So let's pause. I'm going to say thank you for coming along on this adventure with us. If you like this, please leave a like. If you have a comment, please leave a comment. I promise I will respond to it. And if you'd like to see more on our storybook run, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification button. You may also follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/Grumpy Gnome Gaming. And with that said, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.